One small town New England family living out their adventures, one day at a time, sharing for the whole world to see. This is Build-A-Lot Acres. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video.
Well, welcome back to Build-A-Lot Acres. My name's Case. For those new to the channel, for those returning, thank you very much for coming back. And in today's video, we're going to be leveling out this area where the mill's going. If you're not familiar, I got the Woodland Mills HM130 Max sawmill, and in my last video I tried to level off the area and set the frame to pour a concrete slab, but I found out it was quite a bit off level, about 18 inches in 24 feet or so. So what I ended up doing after work one night this week was I built this retaining wall with as big of a rocks as I could pick up with my coyote grapple. For example, this one cornerstone here might be hard to tell on camera, but it's probably around a 2,000-pound boulder. And some of the other rocks, obviously some of them are smaller, some are bigger, but I tried to get big rocks because this is going to be holding back quite a bit of area, quite a bit of fill, and quite a bit of weight. I do have a load of 3/4 inch stone coming in about an hour. I got one triaxle load, which is around 18 to 20 cubic yards of stone. So stay tuned. So I'm just spreading out the stone here. The area is actually considerably larger than the 12 by 24 pad. I'm going to say the area I'm doing is around 18 feet wide, maybe 35 feet long or so. I just want plenty of stone so there's good drainage and I don't have any future issues with frost heaves or anything like that in the winter time. So I ended up hand raking the whole area. It would have been nice to use the coyote with the front bucket and the York rake, but it just couldn't realistically and effectively get the machine in here, be able to turn around. I wouldn't have been able to maneuver it in a small area. The machine's just too big. But I think the rake did a great job. Really didn't take me all that long, perhaps 20 or 25 minutes tops. And with a small hand tool, you can really fine tune it nicely, get all the high spots down and fill in the low spots. I actually have a bigger wide rake, it's about 3 foot wide, that I use for the final grading, which you're going to see in a bit. bit. Okay. So I'm just using the wheelbarrow because there are a couple of high spots I just want to fix and get the low spots filled in, get everything nice and even. So there's a uniform 8-inch layer of concrete when I'm done. After this, I did end up compacting it by hand. I don't have that on video, unfortunately, but the whole slab area did get compacted after I spread out this stone. Woo-hoo! Well, I got it done, friends. That was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. But I ended up going quite a bit further with my retaining wall. As you can see, it's probably 8 feet past where the slab is gonna end. And the reason I did that is, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I might wanna put a wheelbarrow or carts, or maybe even, I don't know, a little shed roof and do something else under there. Like, I don't know, but I figured it would make more sense to make it oversized rather than have it be too small, because I can't go back and make it bigger. And I got plenty of stone. I ended up using pretty much the whole 20 yards of stone. There's very little left. But yeah, I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm really happy with how it turned out so far. My lines are pretty straight. I strung everything with lines to get them straight. Not only do I got angle braces, but I also got the stakes every few feet, so hopefully, and I actually put a bunch of stone up against the edge on the outside too, because I really don't want to blow out. So I'm actually having my friend come over. He's a concrete guy. That's what he does for a living, is flat concrete work mostly, so floors and patios, things like that. But he's gonna make this look like buttermilk. If I did it, it would look like lumpy batter. But I'm pretty good at the forming and the carpentry part, but I'm just not a concrete guy. I can do it, but it's not my forte. So I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I was hoping to include the concrete pouring, but I think the video would have gotten too long, and I try to keep my videos on the shorter side so they're easier to watch. I know a lot of people don't have a ton of free time to watch YouTube, so I appreciate everyone that does watch, and I try to keep my videos shorter for that reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.